I am here. Yes, I am. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Maxine's Corner. How are you today? I am very excited. Oops, I can hear an echo in the background. I am very excited to be here with you guys. If you are here with me, if you are watching, let me know. Say hello to me. Give me a little wave here and let me know that you're here joining along with me. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube as well. Guys, last week I didn't put a video out cooking anything, and it's so funny because I made so much food the entire week. But I guess the time that it takes to just get the recorder out and start recording and to set everything up, it's really, wait, what is this here right here? Oh, wait, wrong place. Okay. Okay. So it's really has been a challenge for me. So, I haven't done any cooking videos or anything like that, but I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day that's coming up. I hope you guys, and it's so funny because I made a nice heart cake and I just didn't record it, guys. I really didn't, and I really wanted to. That's what was so funny. I wanted to so bad, but I'm just like, by the time it takes me to get my recorder, to set up the light, and you guys know, like this whole YouTube and Instagram thing, it does take up a lot of time, and you do have to have the time that it takes to just set everything up. Let me see if my lighting is better up here. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay. And as you may know, the time that it takes just, whoa. Oh my God. Bear with me. Bear with me. Um, as you may know, the time that it takes to just set everything up and to get everything ready does take a lot of time. So, for me, it's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna make something because I like to cook. That's what I do. So I'm always making something, regardless if the camera is on or if the camera isn't on. But I would like to make something with you guys here, and hopefully I'll have a new video making something really nice for you guys, and I'll be sure to set up my camera for you guys. Okay? So, not to worry. How are you guys doing today? Say hello to me. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you are supporting Maxine's Corner. And we're gonna get into this whole thing. Let me know if you're on YouTube or if you're on Facebook, and which one. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I just lost $1 million. Let me know which one you are watching on. Okay, so if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Facebook, which one you are watching me on. So either way, doesn't matter as long as you are here. Um, as long as you are watching and supporting, I appreciate you. So let's get into it. Let me see if I have any comments here. And I want to know, how are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? Please go ahead. Talk to me a little bit before we get started, because it's let's talk, right? It's talk. Let's talk about it. So I just want to know how you guys are doing. Are you working in an office? Are you working from home? Do you like working from home? Are you kids, if you have any, are they going to school at home? Are they going to school? Are they just, learning from home? Whichever it is, I hope that everything is going well with everyone. So, with that being said, my hot question for the week is, oh, well, before I get started into that, I just want you guys to know that today's topics is complex carbs versus simple carbs. We're going to dive right in. I'm going to be here for a good 30 minutes, and I'm going to dive right into that and talk about it. So that's our topic for today. And I hope you guys are going to be here with me to talk about this complex carbs versus simple carbs, okay? And also, before I get into that, my hot question for the week is, what goals have you set for yourself lately? Did you set any goals for yourself lately? And if you have, how did you go about achieving them? How are you going about achieving them? So, just real curious about that. So, just let me know if there's any goals that you've set for yourself. And if you have, how are you going about achieving them? That's the hot question for the week. And once again, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you coming here and supporting Maxine's Corner. And yeah, yeah. So let's continue on. Hey guys, but before I even continue any further, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I have some great contents for you guys here, and I also have some wonderful videos as well. So be sure to check me out there, and also check me out on Instagram. I do a lot of workout stuff on Instagram, which is different from the YouTube channel. And that's something I know you guys wanted me to get into. You wanted some videos and you wanted some other stuff. So I just wanted you guys to go ahead and check out my Instagram. If you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the Instagram channel. And before I get into anything, the next thing is, do you guys have any questions for me? Anything that you wanted to ask that I can answer for you right now at this time while I am live? So if you guys have any questions, I'll go ahead and answer that. If there is no questions, I am just going to dive right into what I am here to talk about today. A little bit about me. I am Maxine. I am in I forgot what I am. I am a certified holistic nutritionist. I'm also a fitness instructor as well. So that's what I do. That's my life. And what about you? When I say that, it's like, and what about you? You know, like on Instagram, they have on TikTok. Oh, I'm also on TikTok too. I do some really fun stuff on TikTok. I really try. Let me say, I am not a dancer, but guys, I give it a good try. Okay, so that I do the best that I can as far as like the whole TikTok thing. My kids got me into that, so they're mostly the one that's editing, and I know it's not long, but the kids are the one that's mostly like driving the whole TikTok thing because I am not. Hello, somebody just say hello. So I'm saying hello back. So they're usually the one that deal with that, not me. So I do thank them. And it's funny because every Friday right after this, we'll go down to the studio and we'll make some TikTok videos. They have their little TikTok as well, and they also have their face what is it, the YouTube channel. They play video games, so you can check them out. I think it's Honey Bear, and I don't even remember the names of the channels, but you know, they're coming along, they're doing their little thing. So, okay, without further ado, I don't want to keep going on. Let's continue. Let's talk about simple carbs versus complex carbs, right? Okay, so what you need to know. Let me start putting some stuff here. This is our topics for today. Topics. This is our topic for today, guys. It is simple carbs versus complex carbs. So we have our simple carbs, which is, and I'm going to put this in air quotes, is considered your bad carbs. And then we have your complex carbs, which are considered your good carbs, right? But let me tell you, to each its own. Also, I want to say, before you guys start any diet or any kind of exercise program, please, 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 please speak to your doctors, get your blood results, find out what's going on with your body, because each and every one of us are completely different. What may be right for one person may not be right for the other. Okay? Some people can eat anything and never gain weight. Some people can just look at a pot of rice and gain weight, right? But you can have your rice. Like I always tell you guys, is you make the rice your side order and you make your veggies your main course. So you can enjoy every food that there is to enjoy. And I always believe everything in moderation as well. So with that being said, you guys wanted to know the difference between complex carbs and simple carbs. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to break it down to you guys, okay? So, and I'm here with everything that you guys need. The first thing that you need to know is what are carbohydrates, right? So carbohydrates 101, I got this offline and I thought that it was a great example. Oh, let me take this off. Hold on. Let me just take this here off. Give me a second here. Just going to take the banner off. All right, so let's get back to that. So I got this explanation of carbohydrates online, and I wanted to put it up so you guys could see exactly what it is, right? So I'm going to go ahead and read it for you, and you can have it here on the screen as well. So carbohydrates is one of the three macronutrients, right? In foods that provide fuel for the body to function properly. The other two are protein and fat. Okay, we know we have our macros and we have our micros as well. So during digestion, all three are broken down into the element the body can use for energy. Okay, so protein is reduced to amino acids and fat is reduced to fatty acids, both of which are often stored for future use. Okay, so now that we have an understanding of what are carbohydrates, what you need to know is this: we have simple carbs and we also have complex carbs. Now, our simple carbs are maybe our sugary drinks, our potato chips, our white bread, some of the chocolate chips and chocolate chip cookies, sugary foods, pretty much. And those absorb energy really fast. And hold on. Okay. All right, I don't want to go ahead of myself. So I just want to show you some of the simple carbs, and then you have your complex carbs, which are considered the good carbs. So when you say good versus bad, simple would be the bad and complex would be the good. Now, one of the reasons why they say simple carbs are bad for you, it's because, right, it's easier to digest, right? So keep it in mind that it's easier to digest. But what happens is that it's digesting easily, but it makes you feel hungry faster. You get that instant burst of energy. And then when you get that instant burst of energy, what happens is that that's because your sugar level has spiked all the way up really fast. And especially if you're someone that's diabetic, you have to be very mindful of this. So this is why it's very important for you to know the difference between simple carbs versus complex carbs, especially if you're someone that's diabetic. If you are diabetic, you must, and you must, and you also have to be careful of starches as well. There's so many things, and I wish I had so much time to go into it. But guys, if you have any questions for me, you know I can answer it for you with no problems. Okay, so let me get back into this. Let me put it back up on the screen for you guys. So here we have, and I'm talking about our simple carbs right now. So it's easier to digest, right? And it burns energy and calories faster, right? So I'm sorry, it doesn't burn calories as fast as complex carbs. So it gives you that burst of energy and then you suddenly crash, right? Now we're talking about our processed sugars, which spikes our blood sugar level very fast, and it stores fat because the sugar is going to turn into fat, and you're going to wonder why you're gaining weight. And this could be the reason, because of the simple carbs that you are having. Now, complex carbs, right? They are harder to digest. They burn calories while digesting. They make you feel fuller for a longer period of time. Slow and steady wins the race, as I always said, right? So a slow and steady flow of energy. They are natural sugars, like natural sugars that are in your fruits, right? Those have natural sugars. This is why I always talk about, instead of having sugary drinks, I'm always telling you to try to get your fruits and just put it in the bottom of water, infuse it overnight, even with like mint leaves, put it in the refrigerator, make a big jar of it, and then you can just pour it in the morning, and that could be something that you could enjoy as well, right? So it doesn't spike your blood sugar level, and it's low glycemic index, right? And it helps in losing fat. So that's something that you have to understand when it comes to complex carbs versus simple carbs. And what else you need to do, and we talked about this, I just keep putting it up for you guys. I just want you guys to see it. Okay, so the complex carbs takes longer to digest, it keeps you full longer, and it burns calories while being digested, and it's natural sugars. It does not raise your blood sugar level, used for energy, and it's low on the glycemic index, and it helps to lose fat. Once again, our simple carbs, it digests immediately, right? And it makes you feel hungry faster, right? And I'm gonna use Chinese food for an example, right? Some of us, when we get the fried rice and whatever else we have, you find that you'll feel full really fast. You get that quick burst of energy, and then like maybe like an hour or two later, you're like, oh my God, I'm hungry, right? So it digests fast, it spikes your blood sugar, and then like 2 hours later you are hungry, you are starving, and you're wondering what's happening. That's because you are having the simple carbs, because all it does is that it just spikes your blood sugar, and also what it does, it makes you crave more, right? It makes you want to eat more and more and more and more of it. And the more you eat, like I said, if you are someone that's diabetic, you have to be very mindful of these simple carbs. It's very important for you to be mindful of that. Also very important for you to be mindful of very starchy foods as well. If you guys want me to do a video on some starchy foods, let me know, or something on diabetics, let me know. I can do a video about that as well. So oh, okay, yes, bad carbs, yes, yes. Okay, so I just wanted you guys to know that. So let's get back to this here. Hey guys, if you are enjoying this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you're here. Say hello to me. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, why not go ahead and subscribe to the channel? Give the video a big thumbs up. Why do I feel like, oh, it's on this side? I feel like I have it here right there. Ah, there we go. Okay, so give the video a big thumbs up, and let's continue. Okay. I like this idea of showing you guys everything as I'm talking about it. I think it's great. What do you think? Do you think it's good? Good. I'm happy you guys are enjoying it, and I really appreciate each and every one of you for coming out to Maxine's Corner. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. I am new to it. Like I said, my kids are the driving force behind TikTok. All right, so let's talk some more about complex versus simple. Here we have our complex carbs. We have our whole wheat bread, we have our broccoli, we have our beans, which we call legumes, and we also have our bananas, which is our natural sugars, apples, which is our natural sugars, packed full of fiber. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? These are natural sugars. Apples are low on the glycemic index as well. Also, you guys also have to keep in mind foods that are high in the glycemic index. You have to be mindful of that. All that stuff turns into fat, right? Sugar burns, glucose is going to turn into fat. So you have to be very, very mindful of that, especially if you have set goals for yourself as far as getting healthier, because we're not talking about diets here, because you guys know how I feel about that, right? Because they don't work. We don't go on diets. We change our lifestyles. We change our lifestyles. And I don't want to hear, I don't eat this, I don't eat that, I don't eat this. You can add a little bit of everything to your lifestyle, everything in moderation. Be very mindful of that. But also, you have to know your lifestyle, right? If you're diabetic, If you have high blood pressure, you must know how to maintain that. You must know some foods that you will have to stay away from. Yes, you have to be very, very, very mindful of that. And for someone that's diabetic, which is the main thing right now, you have to be mindful of these simple carbs versus complex carbs. We know that simple carbs, yes, they are easy to digest. Yes, they're going to make you feel full faster. Yes, they're going to turn into sugar. Sugar's going to turn into carbs. Then it turns into fat. So we have to be very, very mindful of that as well, right? Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. All right. So let me continue to explain this to you guys so you can fully understand it. Because if you don't understand it, then you're not going to have that knowledge that you need to carry on with a healthy lifestyle. And this is what we're all about on Maxine's Corner, a healthy lifestyle, making lifestyle changes. That's going to make a big difference for you and for your loved ones as well, especially in the times that we're living right now. It's important for you to take control of your health. Let me tell you, okay? Because I've seen and I've known so many people that have not taken control of their health. And I know it's very hard. I know it's not easy. I know it's an uphill battle, but even if you fall off, even if you mess up one day, it's okay. It happens, right? We are humans, right? We make mistakes, but you have to get back on and start over, right? And you know your mistakes, and then you try to move on without any mistakes in order to get to your goals, right? We have goals that we set and then we have to try to achieve them. That's the whole point. So I don't believe in the yo-yo dieting, this diet, that diet. Like I said, it may work for someone, but it may not work for you. We're all different. We have to control the diabetes. We have to control the high blood pressure. We have to control the high cholesterol. We have to do everything that we can do to help to control those things. All right. So keep that in mind, guys. That's very important for you guys to understand, especially when it comes to weight loss. So let's get back into a simple versus complex. And hey, guys, if you're here, let me know that you're here watching Maxine's Corner. Give the video a big thumbs up. Say hello to me. Subscribe to the channel. I do some workout videos as well on Instagram. So if you're not subscribed to me on Instagram, you're absolutely missing out. So I don't want you guys to miss out. So check me out on Instagram. Let's continue. Okay, so here we have our complex carbs, right? They are higher in fiber and digest slower compared to our, look, I love the way the simple carbs are up here. They have like ice cream, which, you know, they have some nice vegan ice creams, right? You can make your own ice creams with banana, like frozen bananas. Oh my God, guys, the possibilities are endless. I could go on and on and on about how many foods. You know what? I think next week I'm gonna do something about swaps. I've done it before, but I'm gonna do a this for that, this for that. Instead of having this, you can have that video next Friday at 8 p.m. So make sure that you're here. I don't want you to miss that. That's gonna be very, very important for everyone to be here to catch that one. Okay, back to the simple versus complex, especially for my friends who are diabetic. Okay, so here we have the complex carbs, which it provides constant energy throughout the day. It's not gonna, and I'm talking about the complex carbs, it's not gonna make you feel full and then you're gonna crash. It's not gonna do that, because that's the difference between complex and simple, right? Once again, simple carbs, you're going to eat it. You're going to feel full. It's going to digest really fast. And you're going to get the burst of energy, but then you're going to crash. You're going to crash. You're going to feel like, oh my God, what's going on? You know, I'm going to use the quote. And you know, when people eat and then they feel really tired right after, right? And you're like, oh my God, I feel so tired. I want to go to sleep. That's the simple carbs, okay? That's what it is. That's what's doing it to you. That's what makes you want to crash, because you eat it, you feel really full, and now you feel tired. Now you want to go to sleep. So that's what that is, okay? So for those of you that didn't know, I think you can have a little understanding now. Hi, my friend. Hello. Thank you for being here with me today. Okay. So once again, if you're just joining us, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you're here. Say hello to me, and let's continue on with this conversation. So here we are talking about our simple versus complex carbs. Now, complex carbs, is great for maintaining a healthy and sustainable diet, right? I don't like the word diet. I'm going to use the word lifestyle, right? And it's, once again, simple carbs. You see, we have our cereals up there. Oh, I wanted to do something for you guys as far as cereals are concerned as well. I wanted to give you guys some of my favorite cereals. Oh my God, so many things to talk about. It's as I should just be writing it down, right? As I'm here with you guys, I'm thinking I should do something about the cereals. I should do something about the what did I say? This for that. Yeah, choices that you can make, the good choices that you can make instead of like having bad choices. All right, so with that being said, let's continue here. All right, so okay, we talked about that, and we are up to this one. The fiber genuinely tastes better. Yes, excuse me. Now, we do know that simple carbs, I wouldn't say they taste better. Some people would say that they do, but I'm telling you, I make some killer desserts, and sometimes, I replace the oil with the applesauce, and people don't know that it's in there. I make low carbs, not low carbs. I make oh my God, what do I call it? Non no gluten. I make like all these gluten-free desserts, and no one could even tell the difference because they taste just as delicious and yummy. Okay, let me just throw that out there. So they genuinely taste better. I don't really agree with that, but hey, let me know what you think. I guess sometimes if you are gonna have ice cream, cake, and cookies, but let me tell you, see, you can have all of that. You can have it, but you can just find a healthier way to do it, to make it. That's all. You can have it, but instead of using refined sugar, maybe you could use coconut sugar. Maybe you could use applesauce. Maybe you could use avocado oil. There's many choices that we can do, different stuff that we can use. Okay, so now here are some of our bad carbs versus good carbs, right? We have our white bread. Let's say a white bread, 75 calories, 14 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fiber, and 3 grams of protein. Compared to here, we have our good carbs, which is going to give you 70 calories, 3.5 grams of carbs, 1.5 protein, and then we have our white, so it's pretty much not much of a big difference, but they do have a lot more fiber, as you can see. So the main part that you need to look at is the fiber. As you may see, the pasta that has the penne has 2 grams of fiber, and then when you go to the whole wheat pasta, that has 6 grams of fiber, and that's very important. That's what we're looking for. And then if you look at the fiber and the white rice, it has 1 gram of fiber, and the fiber over here, it is 2 grams of fiber. So that's something important that you guys need to understand as well. Okay, what else do I need to, let's see. And guys, let me tell you, I do have a 10-day cleanse on Maxine's Corner. And what that cleanse does is that it just helps you to get into a healthy lifestyle. If you're looking for a way to start a healthy lifestyle, well, my cleanse is the best way. And it's not like it's just smoothies, healthy smoothies that you're drinking. You're cleaning your inside. You're starting over. You're jump starting a healthy lifestyle. That's what it's all about. You get breakfast, lunch, dinner ideas, you get your shopping list, everything for 10 days to jumpstart you into a healthy lifestyle. So I have that at maxinescorner.com on the meal plan section. I'll leave a link down below where you guys could go ahead and check that out as well. If you're interested, it's $5. I'm pretty much giving it away, but I know times are hard. If you don't want to buy it, you don't have to. It's pretty much up to you. But I've had it for $5 for forever. Okay, so it's pretty much up to you guys. And here we have our, this is pretty much the same thing. It's telling you good versus bad, higher in fiber. The good carbs, it's higher in fiber. It's gonna boost your metabolism. It's gonna make you feel fuller for a longer period of time. And they're giving you some examples of some good carbs, which are whole grain breads, brown rice, quinoa, beans, nuts, and seeds, fruits, sweet potatoes, and vegetables. And over here we have some examples of bad carbs, which is our white bread, sugar, brown rice, white rice, fruit juices, white rice, candy, cakes, pretzels, chips, sugary cereal, all that wonderful stuff that we all love to enjoy. Okay, and here we have some natural sweeteners that I have for you guys. We have some blueberries, some strawberries, some grapes, some grapefruit, some kiwis. So that's stuff that you can use to make your drinks if you're looking to make something nice that tastes really good and is also very healthy for you. Now, here, I'm just going to give you these 30 ways to make progress in your life. Wake up early, read daily, eat well, love yourself, judge less, be yourself, set goals, plan your day, positive attitude, have purpose. Oh, I love that one. Don't you just love that one? Have purpose. Find inspiration, help others, network, network, network. Very important. Save money, save your money for a rainy day. You never know when it's going to rain. Delegate, track your finances. Very important for you to track your finances. Build a brand, which is what I am trying to do. And failed fast so you can learn from your mistakes and you can get back up. And number 20, interact with people, which is what I'm doing right here. Learn a new skill, learn something different, invest your money. It's very important. Journal, journal, journal. That could help you along with your goals as well. Meditate is very important. Get a mentor if you can, and think big. Never give up on your dreams. Be productive. Do more. Spend wisely and be ambitious. Love it. I absolutely love it. And I love you. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here with me. That's all I have today. I hope you guys enjoy this live. I had a wonderful time here with you guys and it was amazing, and I want to thank everyone that came through and said hello. Thank you for any new subscribers, and don't forget to hit the like button, share this with a friend, someone that you think that can use this information. And that's all I have. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time on Maxine's Corner. Say it with me. You know what I say at the end of every single video. Stay healthy.